Hello everyone and welcome to an extra bonus video. So whilst I was just making the Star Wars Destiny video that I will have uploaded a second before this one, I noticed that we'd had some extra spoilers revealed on Facebook. So I wanted to go through those and just talk about the cards, and we'll see if an article appears or not. But basically we have another Hero Yellow card, which wasn't in the Hero Yellow article. But Wolfcat and Mouse is a 0-point event, and it is force an opponent to choose and remove one of your die, then remove one of their dice. So for this to trigger, you have to have a dice for your opponent to remove, because that's the preceding part of a sentence. But it's a good bit of control. I think the comparison was to He Doesn't Like You for the villain deck, and again, it's just really nice control. You can use it at a point where you've got a die you don't care about and your opponent's been saving a good one. You get the choice of which one of those you're removing, so obviously you get to take the best one out. And a 0-point event, I like stuff like this because it's always going to be useful. It doesn't cost you any resources. It's going to be able to save you at opportune moments. So really good card. I'm looking forward to it, and I think that it's going to add a good amount of variety and see a lot of play in hero decks with any yellow character. I think there's a space for this card. Then we have a red card, which was Salvo. This is a 2-point event, and it is resolve one of your dice showing range damage against each of an opponent's characters. So this is really nice and tasty, especially when we look back to like the bowcaster damage or any big damage die, and it's neutral, so it can really wreck things. But being able to go through, and it can really hurt like the 3 character decks, stuff like that. And for 2 resources, I think it's pretty much a bargain, to be honest. If you're playing around those high damage dice, once you get it, that's when you can play it, and your opponent's going to be pretty wary of this card, to be honest, and they have to be. There's a lot of damage that can come out of this. If you're doing 4 damage to 2 or 3 characters, that's up there with thermal detonator type shenanigans. So really good card, and if you're building around those high damage assets, I think this is going to be one of the ones we see in there. And then finally we have Force Speed. So this one is an upgrade ability for 0 points, and lots of good stuff on this one. We have 1 blank on the die, we have 3 specials, a shield and a focus. So it is blue character only, but it is take up to 2 additional actions. This I can see going on one of the Palpatine decks, as it's neutral, trying to get all of those actions out of Palpatine early, make sure you're getting the economy before he can be burned down. And it's a 0-pointer, so it can definitely be tiered up through different things. So I really like this card. The artwork's nice as well. Luke's chopping through Boba Fett's blaster before he pushes him into before Han pushes him down the Sarlacc pit. Really nice artwork, really nice card. 0 points, so you can't argue with the cost at all. The special is 50%, so it's going to come up more often than not, and I do think it's going to add value. If you start looking into the fact that you can play this onto Rey, immediately roll a die and her die. If you get the special off this one, it really speeds up. If you can ambush stuff in, get those actions stacked up, there's real shenanigans that you can pull with this card. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, that's about it. As I say, it's an extra bonus video of spoilers, so thanks to people who pointed them out to me. And sorry I didn't get them in the same video. So cheers for watching everyone, and we'll see you next time.